Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Alexus, aka Scandalex. If you cannot tell by the title, today we're talking about something very important. We're talking about confidence, insecurities, all that good stuff. So if you're interested, make sure you stay tuned. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment, and make sure you're following me on all social media. Everything is gonna be linked below. Without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay guys, so while we talk about the topic of the day, we're gonna go ahead and style this wig. Shout out to UNice Hair for sponsoring today's video. I always love their hair. This is a 20-inch full lace wig in its natural state. So I'm gonna go ahead and curl it up. And everything, of course, is gonna be left in the description box. I love working with them. First of all, they're always so sweet. And their hair is good hair. Like, this is nice hair. Y'all gonna see in a second while we slay this wig. I installed it last night. Actually, I lied. I installed this 2 nights ago. And we're just gonna go ahead and, I was thinking about straightening it, but I kind of want to curl this hair. So I'm gonna cut it first. It's 20 inches. It comes like below my boobies. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut this wig, and then we can get into the chit chat. You guys can see, I'm just gonna cut it like right here, not too short. Ooh. Yeah, oh, I like that, okay. I love my long wigs still, my 24, 26 inch wigs, but I just wanted something a little more natural for a change. Ooh, yeah, I like that length. Okay, so now we can get into curling the hair. Of course, everything, like I said, is gonna be linked below for this bomb hair. Look at this natural state. I like how it looks in the natural state. It's like wavy. I think it's a body wave wig, if I ain't mistaken. All right, let's get into it, guys. I was on live with my best friend not too long ago, and YouTube videos came up, like topics for YouTube videos, and some people were like, you should talk about confidence. And I was like, okay, that's actually a really good topic because it's really important for people to have. Like, that is, confidence is everything, especially when it comes to relationships, friendships. I look for people who are confident people to surround myself with, just naturally. Especially when it came to like dating and finding my boyfriend. Like, you don't even have to be super good looking. Like, I don't need the, excuse my my flat iron, y'all. Like, it's really time. It's really time. Like, it has a short in it, half the paint is missing, but literally I'm like, I'm waiting for it to completely stop working for me to buy a new one, but it's time. What was that? We'll see how this hair curls. This is gonna be really cute. Yeah, even when it came to, sorry guys, even when it came to like looking for a guy, as long as you come to me with some confidence, with some swagger about yourself, you don't have to be the best looking person in the world. Like, you're gonna be able to attract people because of that confidence aspect. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like how he carries himself. It's all about how you carry yourself as a woman and how you carry yourself as a man as well. That's gonna determine who is attracted to you in the end of the day. And I feel like confidence really comes from within yourself, you know? Like, and don't get it twisted, you know, just because you're a confident person does not mean you don't have insecurities. Like, I'm a confident person. Like, I can honestly say that I'm a pretty confident person. I can, you know, since I can remember, I've been pretty confident, honestly. But that does not mean I don't have my list of insecurities as well. Like, that's just not how the game works. I feel like being confident is being well aware of your insecurities, but still owning them. Like, not letting them take over your whole life. Like, of course, everyone's gonna have their insecurities, but you can be confident when you have insecurities, you own them, and it's like, okay, like, I'm just gonna have to deal with it, especially when it's something you can't change. Like, people have insecurities they can change, and people have insecurities they can't change. I know when I was younger, oh my God, like, I was so insecure about my thighs. Like, I hated the fact that I had thick thighs. And you know, kids are mean. Like, they'll call you fat. Like, straight up. Like, middle school, I think I was like 4th grade through 6th grade. Yeah, it was like 4th grade through 6th grade type. And I hated, like I used to like always look at other people and be like, oh my God, like look at her skinny legs. I always wanted skinny legs. Like I don't know why, but that's just what I wanted. Like I did not want to have no thick thighs. Like I was always thick, y'all. I always had a big butt ever since I can remember, literally like kindergarten. And I've always had thick thighs. Like I've always been a thick girl. I used to freaking hate it. I used to always wear like long shirts and like long hoodies so I can cover up like my thighs. Like I would pull my shirts down like over the top of my thighs so I could like, I just hated my legs, guys. And it was something I was very insecure about from a young age. And now I've grown to love my legs. I love my body. I love how thick I am. I love that about myself. And just to think, when I was younger, like I hated that about myself. So a lot of your insecurities, you'll also have to grow to love. Like right now, you might hate it, but especially to all my young girls, like all my young girls, if you're watching like in high school or middle school, like there's things you're not gonna like about yourself right now. You're not gonna like about your body, but trust me, you'll grow to love these things. You'll grow to understand that these are what makes some of your insecurities are literally what makes you unique and what makes you you. It may be hard to accept them now, but especially if it's something you can't change, like if it's your freckles or if it's something you were born with, like a birthmark or something, like you better learn to love it, okay? Ooh, look at that curl. Look at that bounce. Oh my God, I love it. Honestly, I'm trying to figure out why I just didn't use my wand curler. I guess because I want like looser curls and not super tight curls. So in the end of the day, boo, you're gonna have to work to embrace your insecurities. If it's something you can change, work on changing that about yourself. You can change, if you're insecure about something, there's nothing wrong with working to change it. But if it's something you can't change, girl, you gotta work to embrace it. You can either work to change it, work to embrace it, or let it take over your life and be unhappy with it. Like, you got 3 options. You have 3 options, baby girl. You choose what you wanna do. It's as simple as that. And also, I feel like you should tell yourself you are that bitch daily. Like, tell yourself you're that period. Like, there's nothing wrong with speaking nicely to yourself, speaking highly of yourself. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Listen, there's a difference between being conceited and full of yourself and just having confidence. You can tell yourself you're that, period. Like, don't ever let anyone make you feel bad for speaking highly of yourself. Even on your worst days, okay? I know we all wake up and some days, you know, we look in the mirror, it's just like, ooh, I am just not it today. You know, my hair is, I'm having a bad hair day, I'm having a bad makeup day. I'm feeling so just not myself. I'm not feeling as glamorous as I usually am. Don't worry. And sometimes those stages will last longer than just a day. Like, sometimes I be feeling like not myself and not like pretty and glamorous literally for like weeks at a time. Like, sometimes I'll just be like, oh my God, like it's just y'all just gonna have to deal with it, cause you know. So those are the times where you have to be most kind to yourself. Honestly, like those days when you're feeling bad about yourself and you're just feeling, you know, super ugly. Like, don't look in the mirror and be like, damn bitch, you are so ugly. Like, damn, today, look at my eyes, look at my bags under my eyes, like look at my nails, look at my lashes, like I'm just so ugly. Like, don't say that to yourself. Be nice to yourself. Learn to embrace yourself no matter what state you're in. If you're in your natural state, if you're having a bad hair day, look at yourself and be like, you know what? I'm having a bad hair day, but I'm still beautiful. Like, I'm having a bad hair day, but look at my full lips. I'm having a bad hair day, but look at my eyes. Like, look at the shape of my eyes. Look at, you know, something. Like, focus on something positive about yourself, even on your worst days. Like, don't get so hung up on what's going wrong. And I'll tell my friends, like, my friends know that. Like, I hate when they call me. They be like, oh my God, I'm so ugly today. I feel so fat. I'm like, don't talk negatively about yourself to me. I tell them that all the time. Like, if y'all watching, y'all know, I'll be like, yo, like, stop. Like, when they start talking bad about themselves, I literally be like, stop. Like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear you talking bad about yourself. That literally upsets me. Like, stop it. Words can hurt. Like, even if you're speaking to yourself. We all heard that saying. Mama's always said, if you don't have nothing nice to say, then don't you say it at all. Let those same rules apply for yourself. When you're talking to yourself, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. You'll be surprised at how much better you feel when you're not constantly putting yourself down all the time. Where they do that at? Not no more. I don't want to hear nobody talking bad about themselves. If you feel ugly, just shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Okay, not a little curl, not a little beach curl going on. That's gonna be cute. I should probably put some layers in this. That's what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do it when I'm like all done, kind of. Yeah, but I want to normalize, you know, people talking highly about themselves. Like, usually it's looked at in a negative way. Like I said earlier, like people, if I was to go on Instagram right now, post a picture and be like, wow, I am so attractive. Like, look at how pretty I am. Look at how pretty I look. People will probably be in my comments and in my DMs like, girl, you really need to humble yourself, blah, blah, blah. But little do they know, I've been feeling like crap about my appearance for the last 3 months. You know, like, I feel like people should really normalize people being happy about the way they look, because you have no idea what that person has been through when it comes to, you know, whatever. Or it doesn't even have to be your looks. Like, it can just be, you know, I'm such a smart girl. Like, I'm so smart. I'm so funny. Like, normalize that. So what? That person has confidence. There is nothing wrong with that at all. Normalize it, period. We getting somewhere with this hair, y'all. We getting somewhere, and it's not even taking me that long. And also, y'all, stop comparing yourselves to others, okay? There's always gonna be someone prettier, finer, tighter abs, smaller waist, fatter booty. And that's just me not sugarcoating stuff, because you can't sugarcoat life. Like, it's always gonna be somebody smarter. Like, I hate to make this so much about just looks, because confidence is so much more than just looks. But I feel like that's where it starts, is being comfortable with the way you look. But it's also about your mind and your spirit and your heart as well. Like, it's not just about looks. Like, looking good on the outside and feeling good about yourself on the outside is just as important as feeling good about yourself from the inside. Like, you can be a beautiful person on the outside, but you can be a shit person. Like, honestly, there's a lot of people that I've come into contact with that are like that. Like, pretty people, gorgeous girls, but just ugly. Like, ugly spirits, ugly personalities, just ugh. It's a complete waste. Like, how are you this pretty and then you just exude such ugliness, you know? And that is sad. That's a sad case. When you look good, but that same energy does not come through your spirit. Oh, child, pray for people like that. I'm trying to curl the same piece of hair. I curled this piece 3 times. It is not. It's always one piece of hair that don't wanna.
I don't wanna curl.
I don't like that. I don't like that. You know what I have to do here? Sorry, I had to stop talking because I gotta focus for a second, because this hair needs to turn out bomb. I'm weak. Why Anaya, one of my good friends, just texted me talking about some, I'm scrolling through old pictures and who the hell did we think we were in these big ass furs around our necks in the club? I'm gonna insert the picture here, y'all. Cause why was we in a club full of people with fur on? Like, we were so annoying. This is college. This is literally, I wanna say sophomore year of college. This is so funny. Woo, sorry, I love when my friends like text me old pictures and memories and stuff, because I have so many memories from college. Okay, back to the girl who's prettier, slimmer waist, fatter booty. You don't know what that person's flaws are. Like, you don't know. Like, she can look like that, but her breath can smell like elephant booty. Or she could have 25 toes. Like, And I'm not saying to just assume every person that you find to be more attractive than you has like some crazy flaw. I say that to say that every person has their own insecurities. I feel like Beyonce got some insecurities, okay? And you know how I feel about Beyonce. Or do y'all really know how I feel about Beyonce? All I'm trying to say is that the prettiest, most perfect person you can think of has their own flaws and insecurities. And guess what? They're looking at the next person like, oh my God, you know, she's so pretty and she's so this and she's so that. And I feel like every person, you know, has their own set of issues and their own set of insecurities and their own set of flaws, but I feel like we should cut that out. You know what I'm saying? Like, worry about you, baby. Don't compare yourself. Stay in your own lane. You're beautiful in your own way. Like, don't let the next person talk you out of you thinking that you're the shit. Or you knowing that you're the shit, okay? Because you are. I'm not playing with y'all today. Like, if you watching this video, I want you to exude, after you're done, I want y'all to exude, radiate confidence. Bad bitch-ism. Is that a word? Okay, maybe I just made up a word. I don't know. And I'm not even gonna hold you. Let's get into social media. We're gonna talk about it. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, okay? When it comes to confidence and a confidence killer, I'm keeping it 100 with you. Instagram is a culprit, okay? Instagram is a bad culprit if you let it. If you let it, okay? It's almost inevitable to get onto Instagram. And I'm speaking for myself, I'm not speaking for everybody. Don't let me ever do that. But if you can connect with this and resonate, then it resonates with you. That's awesome. It's almost inevitable for you to get on Instagram and scroll for hours and not compare yourself to anyone you see. Let me give you guys an example. I'm feeling really bad. I'm feeling just not myself. I'm feeling not that glamorous. I'm just not in the best moods. It's one of those days when I wake up and I'm just like, I am feeling shitty. I'm feeling not accomplished. I'm feeling just really down and out about myself. I get on Instagram and all you see is people accomplishing their goals and people traveling to Bermuda and people looking good. Instagram models with 10-inch waists and 55-inch booties. You know, like, naturally, you're going to feel even worse about yourself because you're already in a bad state. So just to see all of that is just, like, it just makes you feel even worse. Honestly, when it shouldn't be like that. You should be able to get on Instagram and be happy for people. Oh my gosh, and not saying that I'm this type of person. I can definitely be happy for people, period. That's just the type of person I am. But there are some people who will let that, they can be happy for people, but they'll still let that get to them. Like, damn, I ain't been nowhere this summer. I've been to my neighborhood pool. You get on Instagram, you scroll past a girl that's in Bali. You scroll past someone who's in Egypt. You scroll past someone who's in Miami. You know, then you scroll past a girl who got a fat booty and a little waist. You know, and it's just like, damn. Like, I'm not shit. Like, let's not act like this has not happened to you before, because it's definitely happened to me. You know, when you just feel bad about yourself after taking a trip to Instagram. And that's when I turned the app off. And I go over to Twitter because I be laughing on Twitter. But I say all this to say, guys, you're in control of the content you consume. So if you follow people on Instagram that only make you feel bad about yourself, if you follow people on Instagram who you envy, and don't act like this is not a thing, because I know some people, like, why you hate me but you follow me? That to me is crazy. That to me is a mental illness. Just saying, cleanse your TL of people that are not inspiring you. There's more things to look at on Instagram than Instagram baddies. There's pages I follow that truly make me happy. For an example, I love to listen to people sing. I can sit for hours and listen to a beautiful voice. I love when people can do all types of riff and runs and they just have voices from God, you know, God sent. So I follow a page called They Have the Range, and all they do is post people who are singing, showcasing their talents. I like to get on Instagram and see that instead of 10 Instagram baddies. I just do, like, it just resonates better with my spirit. You know, it makes me truly happy. You can get on, there's cooking pages if you like to cook. There's travel pages that you can follow, you know, like follow things that inspire you and make you happy. That is so important. Like I said, you're in control of what you consume. At least on Instagram, you really are. Like, your feed is customized to you. You're not gonna see some stuff that you don't follow. Remember that. There's nothing wrong. Don't feel guilty for unfollowing or removing or blocking things and accounts and profiles that are no longer serving you. Let's normalize that too. Yes, I unfollowed you. You are no longer inspiring me to be, you know, like, you weren't making me happy. So, you know, there's comedy pages, like there's all types of stuff you can follow on there. And then get on Twitter if you are not on Twitter and laugh your ass off, okay? Because I don't know how other Twitters do it, but Black Twitter, if you're a part of Black, yo, I'd be on there literally in tears every single day. Like, I may not tweet a lot, but I love me some Twitter when I'm in a bad mood. Like, it literally makes me so happy. But it's also a lot of negative stuff on there too. I feel like I'm getting so far from the point, but this still all ties in with confidence. When you get on social media, sometimes it kills your confidence. So I'm on the right track. I just feel like I'm talking a lot, and I am, and I'm about to stop talking to you guys because y'all get me off track. And my curl is coming out flat. So what was I saying? Sometimes it's good to just cleanse yourself from social media, period, you know, and focus on you. If you have to do that to be able to stay in your lane and be happy and be confident, do that too. Stay off of Instagram. Delete the app. Yeah, I said it. Delete the app. Do away with it, okay? Focus on you. That way you have no excuse. Feel bad about yourself or none of that. I'm looking for a clip to clip my hair up. Where's the other clip I had? All right, y'all. I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna finish these curls. I'm gonna just speed it up.
Hey. Raindrops, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot bar. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. Hey. I don't trust nobody, grip the trigger. Nobody call up the gang and they come and get gang. Cry me a river, give you a tissue. Bad and bullshit, bad.
So the hair and the curls came out super cute. My hair is done. I just need to do my makeup. I'm gonna do that off camera because I do the same makeup every time, y'all. Y'all know it ain't nothing special. It's very simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. UNice Hair, you guys come through every time. Literally every time. Like, this hair is so cute. I love how natural it looks. You know, I love how natural, the curls. I love it. So I'm gonna do my makeup off camera and then I'll meet you guys here in just a second. And this is the finished look after my hair and makeup is all done. This shirt here is from Shop Akira. I have to actually go post a picture. That's what I'm actually about to go do after I finish filming this. UNice Hair. You guys never fail to amaze me. Like, truly, I love this hair as always. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring this video. And I know someone is gonna ask me what is on my lips. This is Photo. So I lined it because you guys always ask me what's on my lips. I lined it with MAC Chestnut and then I filled it in with Photo by MAC. This is super old, by the way. Like, do lipsticks expire? Like, on some real shit, is the question from me to you. Do lipsticks expire? Because I've had this since college. And then I just put some clear Fenty lip gloss over it. And then I did my face, but you guys never care about that. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope someone got a message who's been struggling with their confidence or their insecurities. I hope you guys can take something from this and just exude some confidence, you know? Hopefully this helps. So make sure you're following me on Instagram so you can show love to this picture that I'm about to post, and just to keep updated with, you know, my new content coming out and behind the scenes of my life, kinda, you know, whatever you want to do. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment, guys. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure, say it with me, I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad ass bitch. I'm a bad ass bitch. What? I'm a bad ass bitch. You was kind, you was smart, you was important. Name that movie. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.